Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, gonna be another SixthStarcraft Castable 1v1. This is game 3 of the semifinals B from the recent Dogsi number 4. We have spawned here on Zelnaga Caverns with pRoRenson, the blue Protoss in the northern position, facing off once again against inFiRevenant, the yellow Zerg this time, not yellow, not orange like the other games. So yeah, in the past games we have seen pRoRenson opt for that 2-gate into Nexus, into another gate, and then a Forge to help him defend his early expand. So, and the series has led to a 1-1 tie. So yeah, it did work out for him in the first game. inFiRevenant being able to take out the second game, and yeah, gonna be sending out a first scouting probe. The sort of Huck timing. I always relate a probe who builds the pylon and then goes out to scout as a Huck probe, because that's just where I first saw it. So yay me. This Overlord also going to be going out. Not much happening here. Gonna see if Revenant opts to go spawning pool or hatchery first, and this drone is going to be a scouting drone. So just saving up minerals here. Gonna try and take down this probe. The probe does go down, so he is going to be able to get up his hatchery in peace, unlike the last game where Renson did manage to get that manor pylon up in time to block the expansion for quite a long time. And we do have 300 minerals now. Gonna have an in-base second hatchery. Awesome. So we might be seeing a 2-hatch all-in speedling sort of build. Marine has left the game, which is good or bad, I'm not too sure. Gonna see that spawning pool go on very soon, and he is going to try and delay scouting of this second hatch for as long as possible. Not sure why he put it here, to say the least. Probably just to make it easier for his queen to inject larva. And we do see the Renson now scouts are gonna do a double take with his probe, sort of. And how is he gonna react? I would assume that he's gonna try and wall off with his buildings and zealots and get some cannons up as soon as possible. Here is the probe coming back in just to confirm. Yes, we are seeing 2 hatcheries. The spawning pool has gone down. But like I was saying before, with this hatchery positioning, it does make a sort of a wall, I guess, to help protect the drones. But I really would have liked to see it up here, maybe, just to hide it a little bit. And you know, it's not an unfathomable distance for your queen to inject larva into both of these hatcheries. So, but you know, this is Revenant's build, so we're gonna see what's gonna go down. We'd like to see him put in an extractor down right after he builds his first queen, possibly to get that circling speed up and so that he can fund Banelinks. Revenant did manage to steal the gas and let it complete, so he knows where Renson Zealot is, at least. First Stalker gonna be coming out now, but you know, against these 2 zealots, the Speedlings really aren't gonna be able to do much if he gets a significant force of stalkers and sentries out as well. So yeah, we do have 4 Zerglings on the map. Gonna poke up the front and do a little scout off. 3rd hatchery going down for Revenant, able to take this natural expansion. So maybe we're not gonna see an all-in. And I'm just going to look like a fool once again. The queen finally popping out, and no boost on the way, as that extractor did come in at quite a late timing. But yeah, I would like to see a second queen go up now and be walked down to the natural. These Zerglings coming out here with relatively no damage, one in the orange. Cybercore, another gate, another pylon. So Revenant's style is really going to deny any sort of early expand Renson can do. I really feel that the number of speedlings that he can just produce will be able to shut down an early expansion. However, Renson is going to put down his Nexus. There's just so much space for the speedlings to be able to exploit. You can go in here, run around this hole, and flank up here, maybe get up into the main, or you could run even more speedlings behind these bushes and into the mineral lines just straight off. So definitely lots of avenues for attack available for Revenant. And Renson playing very boldly here with only 4 zealots and 1 stalker, not even a sentry on the map. as he does have to cut unit production to be able to get up that Nexus quite just that quickly. 2 Spine Crawlers going up, able to make a little happy face here, which does make me kind of happy, and it does have a pulsating nose. So these Spine Crawlers are going to have very good coverage over this natural expansion, going to be able to defend the front area quite nicely, not so much on the back line. However, these Spine Crawlers should cover significant portions of the mineral line. Lair Tech going down now, as well as a Roach Warren, so maybe we're going to see some Burrowed Roach play. A lot of players lately are opting to get their lairs at the front, at the natural expansion, as the front hatchery / lair will get an HP bonus, so just making it all the more durable. The forge has gone down, so we should see that 3rd gate go down. A huge transfer, actually boxing his gas probes as well by accident, and sending 6 back into mine gas. So, yeah, bit of a misclick, and pRoRenson is looking to make a push possibly. Yeah, that's what it's looking like, 6th. That is what it's looking like. And Revenant does spot this, gonna run his probes, or he's gonna use them to defend, as there are not many units out for him right now. 6 roaches almost done, but before those 6 roaches he literally did not have any units. He had 1 Zergling without speed and 45 drones and 2 queens. However, his harvester production is off the charts, 45 compared to 38 with Chrono Boost, so props to him. And we are having Wheel of Reconstitution, which is that roach speed upgrade, which is very important to get, because without that, it's very easy to kite the roaches with your stalkers. We're seeing ground weapons level 1 going down for pRoRenson. Going to use that forge finally. It's not a good idea to get your forge only for cannons. You should be getting upgrades out of it as well, just to get the maximum value out of that building. Robotics facility also going down. Gonna make a nice wall here with this cannon. Yeah, just trying to close off avenues of attack. Gonna probably see another little wall here, so that the only real weakness he has to worry about is over here. And any other attacks will be a frontal assault where his units are already positioned. Now seeking 2 stalkers coming in here, no, a probe coming down here, but a stalker just gonna poke in here, as the stalker is one of the fastest ground units, apart from like speedlings and a few other units, I guess, on the ground. It is pretty good at getting scouting, I would say, especially since that robo is not quite done. Oh, the first one has completed, second one going down now. And that observer is just finished, so he won't have to use stalkers to poke in anymore. And we do have an overseer being morphed in. So, yeah, gonna probably poke in here, maybe get off a contaminate on some of these production buildings, just to delay that a little bit. However, in the main, he only does have 2 more gates, so, yeah. Revenant very content just to take his 3rd. He has cleared out these gold, high yield mineral, whatever rocks, and pRoRenson is taking this as a cue to put up his own 3rd. Burrow has gone down, as well as the Overlord drop and missile attacks and tunneling claws and ground carapace and robotics bay. So we're definitely gonna see some burrowed roaches, maybe Overlord drop roaches. Or some Baneling drops, I guess. We're gonna see a lot of stuff, okay? And yeah, all those upgrades just coming up now. Massive push from Revenant. Now he has 24 plus 6, 30 roaches, 31 roaches coming in right now. However, that burrow is not going to be of any use, as these cannons are able to detect. Gonna try and force field, a bit of a fail. Right, they're able to pick off 1, and these immortals are going to be so important against these roaches, as they are classified as armored. And immortals do 55 damage to armored. Yeah, getting an additional 5 damage from each upgrade, I do believe. 2 more immortals coming out, as well as 2 stalkers. Attacks are going down on these roaches, so yeah, very nice. Gonna be able to pick off these stalkers very fast. And this cannon is gonna detect all of these roaches burrowing up to about here as they're not firing anymore. Gonna unburrow and pick off one, however he does trade one roach for one stalker, so yeah, that's alright. They do cost a bit less than stalkers. However, giving away some free shots on here, he really should burrow and just move out. But you know, there's no way you can tell that there is an observer, and now there is an observer, so yeah, good creep spread though, very aggressive creep spread. I do love that a lot. It does grant that vision. However, this observer RenSon is going to be able to pick off a lot of these quick tubes that have extended to the center. This spine crawler not going to be able to burrow in time, and this one is going to, as it's not being focused. Lots of hydras, especially on the high ground, able to do tons of damage against those gateway units. Hydras are very effective means of countering the gateway units. However, they do need a sufficient amount of roaches to be able to tank damage for them, as they are quite a light unit. They only have 80 HP, and this is not going to be able to get out and use this one. I would say they are just so two Colossus coming out. This one Colossus is not going to survive, I would say, as there are so many roaches out here, and the hydras are just getting a very good roach shield in front of them. However, Colossus are very good against the hydras when unprotected. So it does look like this natural expansion is going to go down, and RenSon is just going to give up. Sad face. And so that does mean that Revenant has won the series 2-1, was it?